From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie. Live from...
Now to our series, Summer of Secrets, and debunking some common myths when it comes to plastic surgery.
Here to help us separate fact from fiction, I'm still out of breath, running upstairs, is board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Anthony Yoon and contributing editor at New Beauty magazine, Sarah Eggenberger. Both of you, good morning. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Good morning. So somewhat of a quiz for us.
That's right. You guys are starting off. Dr. Yoon, why don't you kick it off?
All right, so is this a myth or is this a fact?
Okay.
According to the Aesthetic Society, liposuction is the most popular surgical procedure for men and women in the United States.
I'm going to go with fact.
I'm going to fix it.
It is a fact.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yes, so liposuction is the most popular surgical procedure. Last year, about 340,000 men and women had liposuction surgery.
Why do you believe it's so popular?
Because everybody wants to get rid of fat.
There you go.
And it really is the gold standard at this point for surgical reduction of fat. You know, problem areas, it's not a weight loss procedure, but if you want to remove fat and you just can't get rid of it, liposuction is the most proven way to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, next question
Okay,
for us.
second question. If I get breast implants, my breasts will never droop. Ever.
Will never droop. Oh, that's a myth.
Yes, you know the answer, right? Just because you get implants does not make you immune to aging, unfortunately.
Okay. So if that happens, do you have to get new breast implants? What happens?
Now every 10 to 15 years is pretty standard for getting new implants. Now the implants themselves will not age, but the breast will because of the pull of gravity. And then you can reshape towards your body as well, because at that point your body's kind of changed from when you originally got the implants. So it is a good time to actually fix that too.
And the bigger they are, the faster they will droop.
Well, that's
Wow.
gravity.
Yeah.
That's
The bigger
science.
they are, the harder they fall. There you go.
That too.
Unless they're made out of those hoverboards that they're talking about.
Then they're not going anywhere.
Eventually,
Dr.
someday.
Yoon, save us.
All right, if you liposuction fat from one area, it will come back elsewhere in
Now,
another area.
I've heard that it comes back to different areas. Is that true?
It is actually a myth.
Is that a
Okay,
myth?
now, there was a study in 2011, a very small study that showed that fat taken, let's say, from the thighs seemed to come back to the forearms. I call it the Popeye effect. But subsequent studies, much larger studies, have disproven it.
Okay.
And I tell you, I probably do about 200 liposuction surgeries a year. Have never had a single patient ever come back with big forearms or fat elsewhere.
Before we move to the next question, though, is everyone a candidate for liposuction if you're a healthy person but have weight issues?
Not necessarily. And really the trend now, as you guys have been reporting all this week, is towards non-invasive fat reduction as well. So.
And you have to be healthy before you opt into going underneath the knife, because if you're not healthy in the first place, then you're not going to have the results you're looking for afterwards either.
Exactly.
So healthy diet, healthy lifestyle is
And
really
good
crucial.
skin. Good skin, too.
Yeah, and good skin.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleeping on your face will give you wrinkles.
Oh, I believe that.
Tamron,
Yeah.
you are the winner.
I just bought
Permanent
a new
wrinkles?
pillow. I bought a pillow that's supposed to keep you from getting wrinkles.
Yes.
It's this satiny pillow thing for that.
It is, exactly, because it kind of slides on your face versus when you use a cotton pillow, you crunch up your face,
Yeah.
and over time that's going to etch lines into your face.
Wow.
Now, sleep lines are different than wrinkles you get from like the
okay.
sun.
Sleep lines come out. Right?
Yeah, and over time it has to be consistent. So
So
if
you
you
shouldn't-
sleep one night on your side, you're not going to get
Don't sleep
deep
on a
wrinkles.
waffle iron.
That would not be suggested. Exactly.
Not for long periods of time, at least.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad I bought that new pillow for that reason.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's really
cool.
good.
All right, health insurance won't ever pay for cosmetic plastic surgery.
Yeah. What if you're like
That
in an
is
accident
correct.
or something?
Well, I'm saying cosmetic surgery.
But if you're
Okay.
is that cosmetic if you're in an accident and you need your nose redone?
Well, that's more reconstructive.
Oh, okay,
So the
okay.
idea is that in general, cosmetic surgery is not paid for by insurance, but there are two surgeries that it does potentially pay for. Breast reduction, when the breasts are so large they cause pain, and actually eyelid lifts. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people undergo eyelid lifts and have it covered by insurance when the skin is so excessive that the person literally can't see very well.
All
Yes.
right.
Fascinating.
It is. You have to have reason for it. There has to be
Sure.
a medical
Yeah, no, sure.
purpose
Medical
behind
reason.
it that fits
But
into
if
your
you find a good
insurance.
surgeon, they'll do it in a cosmetic way, and it'll look better anyway.
Even better.
Exactly.
As opposed to like a Ziploc or something. Dr. Yoon, sorry, thank you so much. Up next on Hope to It.